Welcome back to the show, everybody. Mr. Pop That Thing, that's me, the one and only triple the G.O.D. Pounding everybody's favorite, everything, the green monster, squish, murder, and the congregation. Man, you all be pray for holding down my six. The ladies of rage in the building got the world in blaze as usual. And we got a little sis in the building, but most importantly, you. Yes, yo, you're live right here with us, right here on Team Giraffe TV, and I am interested. Normally, human beings are not interested in the things that you are mad at because you have a keyboard in front of you or a video camera and you have a right to say what you have to say. But given that I have been wanting an answer to this got revealed, I want to know why y'all so upset. So I'm going to stop talking. I'm going to let sis get to work, and we're going to properly introduce this so we can find out what y'all really mad about. So with all of that being said, now activating the Nintendo Switch Online expansion pack trailer. .exe.
Nintendo Switch Online offers 5 benefits that level up your gaming experience. With online play, NES and Super NES games, save data cloud backup, the Nintendo Switch Online app, and special offers. Expand it further with the Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack membership, which includes even more benefits. Let's check out what's included with Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack. Play games from the Nintendo 64 system, which gave many players their first gaming experiences in 3D environments.
Everybody stay alert!
Do a barrel roll!
With Nintendo Switch,
Do also a win
you can
back.
now play these games featuring 3D graphics at a higher resolution.
Best game ever!
Whenever and wherever you'd like.
Suavemente! Suavemente! Charlie Trouble montage was good, fam.
You can also play multiplayer games locally or online with up to 4 players.
Okay, good. We got to confirm on that. So, you know, for all that.
Additionally, more games will be added in the future. We hope you look forward to seeing which games will be coming next.
Fair enough. We did this dance before, but okay.
Players who have the Animal Crossing New Horizons game can enjoy the paid DLC, Animal Crossing New Horizons Happy Home Paradise, at no additional cost.
Is this a sequel to that 3DS thing that they did with the cards and
Expand
shit?
your horizons and help design vacation homes for clients on all new resort islands. You can also play
Oh,
games
yeah.
on Nintendo Switch.
All right, Turner.
Game whenever you'd like.
Yes, play
Even
Musha.
rewind gameplay.
Find better versions of that game to play, but okay.
Multiplayer games can
Golden
also be
Axe.
played online.
Ass
More
wine.
Sega Genesis games will be added in the future. Nintendo Switch Online is available starting at the pricing options shown here. Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack adds the 3 benefits we previously introduced, starting at this pricing point.
Nigga, excuse me? Okay. I get it. I'ma let you finish, but I see your point now. Okay? Uncle Triple's here, right here, with you, the people who are angry about this shit, cause the fuck? Continue, though.
Plan. If 2 or more people will be using this new membership plan, the family membership is the most cost-effective.
Mathematics, we'll get into this. This makes more sense mathematically than I originally thought, but fuck it. Well, premium things at a premium price, one supposes. Continue.
Option. Current Nintendo Switch Online members can change over to Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack at any time and receive a prorated discount based on the number of days remaining in their current membership. Please visit the official website for more details.
Okay. No.
On the number of days Nintendo Switch effective plan.
Alright. had no plans for this video. Now I have plans for this video because we need to go to the board because Nintendo, the fuck, cuz. Anywho, yo, Big Sis, get there. Please, 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 please. Okay. Give me a second. I need some refreshment here, cause again, the fuck. Okay. There was a time, long time ago, far, far away, when the original Nintendo Switch Online stuff, and this shit was heavily applauded for being $20 for the things you received, mainly playing Nintendo games you bought before and Super Nintendo games you bought before, but talking to your friends and online play and all of those stuff because infrastructure's cost. I remember when Uncle Triple was a little Uncle Triple in the span of me. I remember the complaints of when Xbox Live cost money. And then when PlayStation came on the scene to try to undercut that, you can play for free. That's not a thing anymore, and literally that is a segue to a video we've got later because we have some things to discuss about the state of PlayStation Network, but we'll get into that. Okay. Examine this, though. Examine this. Okay. At this time, $50 to play things I can emulate and DLC for a game I don't own that was popular when one Chinese man coughed on another and it shut the fucking world down. I literally do not think as many people were checking for Animal Crossing then as they are now. So I don't see it. Now, here's a thought, cause brain on me, cause I'm thinking about this. Again, we know what the other side of the slide look like, right? It's $34 for yourself and $80 if you finna share that with 10 people. And a lot of people were literally taking the $20 cost and mitigating it between 7 others. You're doing that, so let's do the math on, let's say, me and 7 of y'all at home to get together for $20, right? 20 divided by 8 is $2.50. For a year of Nintendo Switch Online, whether you use it or not. Given something that she mentioned, is that one of the things you do get for Nintendo Switch Online is that like that every now and then like Smash has some free shit, that little Kirby free to play game has some free shit. I'm like, I have not seen what was up with that fighting game they came out with and ain't thought about it until right this moment. Because there was that Apple thing where they were giving away apples and then there's literally a sequel to their fighting game that they had or whatever. Hold up, because I you know what? I'll bring up Big Cuz later. I gotta stay on topic, right? So $2.50 to get a whole year if you were actually I take that back because that math is wrong because I'm talking about the wrong thing because we should probably skip to the next slide. $35 for a membership. 35 divided by 8. 8 times 4 is 32. Plus 3 is 35. So, $4 and what? 35 divided by 8. 8 times 4, 32. 3. 8 divided by 30 is 3. $4 and 30 something. Because let me see. Because if it's 30 minus, let's run the division. Let's run the division 4 one more time. Give you the 4. Because I don't know if it's gonna be 3 repeating, but let's do it. 35 divided by 8. 8 times 4 is 32, which leaves you a remainder of 3. Bring down a 0, put a decimal point. 8 divided by 30 is 3 is 24 is 6. Bring down a 6. 8 times 7 is 56. So, $4 and $0.38 because that's 4 because 7 times 8 is 56 leaves you with a 4 remainder. $3.75. So $8.38 divided by 8 people. No, it's 4 times 8 is 32. My man, numbers. $4.38 divided by 8 people for a whole year if you gonna do it like that. People were selling them spots for a little more than $4 or something, and people was literally making their money back to get into a family membership. You might as well just do the same thing because at this juncture, again, we're going to make sure I got the thing going, and we're literally going to get John Madden out of here, and we're literally going to rewind the slide, right? So there is no way in hell, because again, here's the other math that literally needs to be considered. Ignore that you would want to spend $4 for a month because every couple of months you get a week of Nintendo Switch Online for free. Every couple of months you can get a trial and you can mitigate that because what would you need it? The only thing is those free trials don't get you the free bonus stuff for like Kirby and Smash and things like that. But again, in steel, this is a horrible cost to what you get ratio. This does not warrant $30. Like Nintendo 64 games, Sega Genesis games, and DLC I'm not going to use does not make this a markup for $30. And then when you get into family plan land, so we going from $49, it's a $30 tax and $20 and a $15 tax. So you know you really doing it. It's like the thing Brand was thinking before we got to all that math that that I had my numbers confused. And remember, $4.38 times 8 gets you 35. Give or take, we're rounding up to the nearest cent, right? Why wouldn't you just get 7 other people to pay you $10 and you just share it? But you got some people that's like, I don't want my own shit. So if you willing to pay $50, if you bought it like that, me and the fam gonna have to sit down. Cause I don't see this happening. But the thing that I've been meaning to say that I'm going to say now. Given the things that you access Nintendo Switch Online with, mainly, and I'm talking about Tetris and Pac-Man 99 and much less Super Mario Brothers 35, which you never should have brought online. If you would have told me that I can get all the premium stuff included in the $80 version of Nintendo Switch Online, I think people would absorb that a little bit differently, at least in the Pac-Man sense. Like with the Tetris stuff, the only thing you really unlock when you pay $30 to play it is more ways to unlock tickets, to unlock stuff that you missed during those weekends where you have to get 100 points in Tetris or whatever, or if you want the bonus stuff or to really enjoy more Tetris. Pac-Man 99 has something really similar with extra boards and things like that, like designs and things like that, and extra stages and blah 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 that you get when you purchase that. That should be on this list because again, things I can emulate plus DLC for a game I don't play. That does not cost $30 in my head if I'm the one person. Again, I can say this. Back to this. If I was to get a squad, 7 other people, $10 sounds like a lot better deal than paying $50. And I know Nintendo had to have assumed this when you get down and dirty to it, right? They've had to assume this information that people want to get together and family membership and pay $10 and split this just so you can play the version of Super Mario 64 where So Long Gay Bowser is a thing, I suppose. Also, in other news, randomly, because Brain is telling me this, I can't play Comic Zone on here, so your Sega Genesis output is kind of useless to me. I'm just fucking with you. Like, I already own 2 copies of Comic Zone. We're not going to get into that right now, but one day I'd like to play the game on the channel for you because the game is amazing and doesn't get enough credit for existing. Regardless of that, I see your point, Internet. This is fucking crazy. The only way to do this is a family membership. But again, If I was to literally go to Twitter right now or go to YouTube, not everybody is mad about this. Somebody will defend this, and understandably so, because if I want to try to take it, because thinking about my internet history, how would a Nintendo apologist take this and defend this? Well, Nintendo 64 emulation is this, and that, and they gotta do things with Sega, da 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 da. Okay. I remember when we learned about this during that last Nintendo Direct, and you can watch literally like the cutout version of what I felt about this, like on that live reaction. I said something about TurboGrafx 16 games. If what they're going to do at some point is add more premium content to their online emulation station, that's something you come out right now and say. You say for right now, we just getting the party started and we gonna have some more work for you later. Not sit up here and tell people it's a $30 price hike and just be, here, Animal Crossing, nigga, suck a dick. No, that totally does not fucking work. At all, as a matter of fact. It doesn't. So, I'm not flabbergasted. I don't know what I'm feeling. I understand is that, get John Madden here, just so we can illustrate this point. Find 7 other people, pay $10 into this, because paying $50 for one thing, no. Because either you gonna find 7 other people and get on this family membership, or you gonna sit back and wait to see if Nintendo can improve the cost ratio to this. The only other way, and Brain just told me this because Brain thinks this is funny, you can improve the cost ratio for me immediately. If Pokemon Stadium 1 is available on the Nintendo 64, I'd play the Sky. I'd like Diggly Dig, motherfucker. Like, Clefairy, throw them gang signs, Clefairy. Like, I'm fucking with you right there. Run, Rattata, run, bitch. Let you know what it is in the hood, son. And then have the Pokemon games emulatable at the GB Tower. Fuck with you, boy. They're not gonna do that. But it will be interesting when Brilliant and Shiny come out, that they just slide Pokemon 1 and 2 in there and say some shit like, now, if you want a way to get your stuff over to Brilliant and Shiny, we got Pokemon Stadium 1 and 2 right here. Take a step out of, you can take your old Gen 1 mind somehow out of Pokemon Bank and Home or whatever the fuck, and you can literally play them on your fucking Switch. Speaking of, I was supposed to make a video about Monster Rancher coming out in a couple of weeks, and we'll do that because that comes out in December, so we could have a discussion about Monster Rancher and how an anime sold me a video game, but that's for another time. We're not going to do that. Nintendo has to improve the cost ratio to what you're trying to sell me. Again, like I said, y'all get Pokemon Stadium 1 and 2 and tell me I can bring Pokemon Bank shit into it. With Gen 1 and Gen 2 mods. And any mod that's legal that can be in that game, fuck with me. Like, it'll be done when they get around the GameCube and you can do Pokemon Coliseum shit. Gale of Darkness shit. Like, that'll be dope as a motherfucker, right? Do that shit. Like, y'all need to expand that Genesis library. I'm like, I said it and it was weird, even though one of the game that was featured in the Rewind feature was Strider for the Sega Genesis. Why wasn't it Mega Man, the Wily Wars? It makes no sense to me. It's like, let's not get started on because we live in America, you dumb motherfucker, because you live in America, you get a 3-button controller because fuck your life, okay? Nah, fam, I'm not feeling you. I'm like, let me see something real quick, cause I got Google Chrome in front of me, cause I thought one of the things we were gonna do was the thing I thought we were gonna pull up this stuff and see if I can find something. That's not even what the fuck we gonna do. Let me see. I want to know how much this damn controller costs, bro. You know what? You know what? Please, please, get Big Cuz in here. Get Big Cuz in here now. Nintendo, are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me with this bullshit? Like, the fuck? Well, okay. Let us take this from a different angle. Actually, bring it back to me because I want to talk about this for a minute. I really do. I want to talk about this because I really think since we doing this and we here, just bring it back to me live, and we gonna talk about this for a second because it's something that brain just even they hit me up that what I thought things were going to be. Y'all remember a long time ago when the Wii announced the Virtual Console, right? One of the things that I thought they were going to do is the thing they're doing now. Giving you ways to put put classic controllers, literally, we talking Nintendo controllers, Super Nintendo controllers, Sega Genesis controllers, TurboGrafx 16 controllers, and see, like the controller they doing now, and stick them into a Wiimote and use them as a classic controller. I thought that was the thing they were going to do. It took them multiple game systems to get here. However, we are at $50 controllers. 3 button controllers, god damn it, mind you. There's probably a way you can import one of these officially. Unofficially, you can go buy one of them retro bit joints and literally sync that shit to your Switch. Why wouldn't you do that? Unless the important thing for you to do, that's important in your own head, is to own one of these the way that you do. I am assuming, and this is me assuming that, because let me see if I can find the N64 controller. Cause I probably gotta sit up here and search for it. I gotta assume that it's $50 because I think then they say it was $50 on in the direct or whatever. Yeah, $50, $50, nice and sold out. Not surprising at all. But but when it comes to like these controllers, it's like they got extra buttons and stuff. I wonder, does it? Yeah, it shows that from above. It got like the extra buttons that it needs to be a fully functioning Switch controller. But the thing is, like, you can't use the Nintendo and Super Nintendo controllers like that. So I'm going to make the assumption that you can't use these controllers the same way either. So there's that. Again, we're in another episode of I don't know how to feel about this. I know that aspect of cost is kind of fucking with me. It is, and I'm just trying to scroll through because I still want to get one of the Super Nintendo controllers. I really wanted one of those. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm trying to see if it's available right now. Because like forever it wasn't. You only can buy one of them at a time and all of those shit. And, well, y'all seeing me navigate through this, so we here with this, so it don't matter. We here, so fuck it. Nah, they're not available right now, or I'm logged in or whatever. Oh, wait a minute, I don't have Nintendo Switch Online right now because I let my stuff lapse. Because I'm like, I did everything I need to do on Tetris 99 for the moment, which is literally the only reason I have a Nintendo Switch Online screen, so I can play one game. I go in, download the Smash stuff every now and then, but I'm just like, whatever. So it is what it is. So yeah, it's not gonna show it right now. Yeah, because it's showing this or whatever. So I forgot it's not gonna show that because my stuff is lapsed right now. Because I was supposed to renew it and I realized all I do is play it for So I need to re it up for some game reasons and also content reasons. But that day is not going to be today, and I literally need to have a discussion about this situation. But yo, bring it back to me for real. So let me quickly get rid of that because I don't think I'm going to need that. So here we are again. Because I know it's time for me to wrap this up, I need to. Yeah, you know what? You know what? That looked good. That might be it right here, though. Because I get it. I understand it. This cost ratio is fucked. When I'm like this, if I can get the $80 joint and I can get some people to fuck with me to mitigate the cost, I'll do that. I do not see myself spending $50 on this with what I get for $30 not matching up. I'm like, look. At one point, you could go on the streets and go buy a Sega Genesis Mini for $30. So, no. Nintendo, you didn't make a Nintendo 64 Mini. You should have, but you didn't. Again, to rewind to the beginning of this whole fucking fiasco of this video, which is I'm calling this, who in the fuck is playing Animal Crossing any goddamn more? I don't know. I'm like, yo, Animal Talking had its moment. It is what it is. Who is playing? Who checking for Animal? Like, I ain't even sit because I don't want this to sound like I'm sitting up here shitting on a community for playing a game. But I remember how important Animal Crossing was to 2020. Which finna be 2022. Wasn't nobody talking about Animal Crossing until we had the last direct, and the last direct said stay tuned for Animal Crossing direct, and now y'all back on Animal Crossing again. How many people like literally just let their island just go to shit for like years, like for like decades and shit? Now I'm just being stupid, but you know what I mean. Again, $20 for a year for what this does. Okay, $50 for emulatable video games and games I really don't think that may be given. And we talking about general Gen Pop. Gen Pop, non-Nintendo, I focus and play games that 95% of people ain't checking for no motherfucking Animal Crossing. Nobody. I'm like, I think again, and I'm going to say this because I need to repeat this. And shit on me if you want to for me repeat this, but I need to make this point. Animal Crossing had its fucking moment, okay? Now, I'm like, I can go to new islands and go design shit. You got most motherfuckers looking at that, man, nigga miss me with that shit on my mama, cuz. And I'm like, I don't blame you. So, we've been at this for damn near 30 minutes, trying to go through and look at all these controllers I can't buy because I'm not part of your ecosystem, and looking at the $30 price hike to get to your super version, and it's like, nigga, this shit don't even match. That'll, like, again, if those 3 boxes had 6 or 7 boxes with a couple of more systems, Tetris 99, Pac-Man 99 DLC, and y'all say y'all finna take this damn $50 and y'all finna bring Super Mario 35 back, fuck with your boy then. Right now, I'm not seeing you, homie. The only way you finna catch Uncle Triple on an expansion pack is if I can sit up here and slide into a deal for $10 or something, or I can find 7 other people myself, which I would prefer to do, and get in on it that way. Because $80 is way too much for Nintendo 64, Sega Genesis games that don't have Gunstar Heroes or fucking Yu Yu Hakusho or Alien Soldier or all that other shit you love including that game called Comic Zone because well done, Turner, I'm lying because Nintendo fucked this up. Oh yeah, because fuck this. No. If I re-up, I'm fine with splitting the $35 cause so if I want to play Tetris 99 when there's not a Tetris Maximus special thing going on, I can play it. Again, I don't play shit online on my Nintendo Switch. That matters. I don't play Smash. I don't play Smash, and I don't play Smash online. Because I don't think I own any other game that has internet connectivity that matters to me. Now again, Sora come out next week. I'm on that. I don't need to play online to get the feeling of when you walk away, you don't hear me say, Nintendo, what the fuck is this shit? What the fuck is it? Because dearly beloved, we are gathered here today because nigga, what the fuck? Hell out of here. Hell out of here. I find no sanctuary in this. This ain't simple and clean, nigga. Fuck out of here. I can't. I can't. And I'm like, here the thing is. My prayers go to any fool finna get on the internet and defend this shit as the right thing. Because the thing is, let me say this on a complete preface. I get it. I get it. At the same time, I need what I pay to reflect something of what I'm getting in return. And Nintendo 64, Sega Genesis, and the game no one plays no fucking more, quote unquote, does not equal that. At all. It don't. Completely miss me. When they fill out those more boxes with some TurboGrafx 16 games or some shit or whatever, and then I get some free DLC elsewhere, hell, if they sat up here and say, yo, if you buy this shit, man, yo, we'll give you Sword for free or some shit, you'll have motherfuckers hopping all over that. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you can get, it's like as long as you a Nintendo Switch Online member on the expansion pack, everything that's paid for and Smash free. All the Mii costumes, all the characters you didn't get, whatever. I can see you fucking with that. Like I said, if they want to do the premium stuff for Tetris 99 and Pac-Man 99, bring back Super Mario 35 or some shit or whatever, I can see that. But those three boxes, 67% of those things I can literally open a program on the computer in which I'm recording this on and play them motherfuckers. Most of those games that I would want to play, I literally own. Hell, all the way in the fucking corner. If you literally squint your eyes and look over there by Young Chaco. Do you know what Young Chaco's has been sitting on top of for years? A box copy of Sin and Motherfucking Punishment. So Nintendo, you want to fucking tell me, my boy Chaco, right there, right up under him, is Sin and Motherfucking Punishment, and you want to charge me $30 to play that motherfucker? Nigga, please. That's where we at. That's literally where we at. If I want to play Sin and Punishment, I own it. I own the video game in the flesh, complete, and I paid a very nice price for it on fucking eBay to own it. You want to charge me $30 to play Sin and Punishment. If you want to charge me $30 to play Sin and Punishment, Nintendo, I need the HD remake with fucking Wii control that you fucking owe me after you let Sin and Punishment 2 go out to die. See, we're here now. I need something to drink. Because, see, I didn't expect to get this hype. We're supposed to be in and out. On my mom. I'm sure. We're supposed to be in and out. You're supposed to be let's see what's going on. And this turned into a whole dissertation. Sin and Punishment is right the fuck over there. If I want to play, Sin and Punishment is right there. That's not counting anything else. Like shit. For that same price, if you like, and I'm not even finna match prices. You can still technically go out here in the streets for $50 and go buy Super Mario 3D All-Stars if you actually fucking give a shit about that. Again, ain't no motherfucker I know checking for Animal Crossing, cuz. Like, every couple of months, that Sega Genesis collection go on sale on every system is on, including the system we're talking about now that has a whole bunch of games, including that one Sonic 2 game you like. I'm like, I don't get it. Like, if you own an Xbox, you can go play Banjo-Kazooie right the fuck now in HD. Like, bruh, Nintendo, you gotta step better than this. Choco holding it down. Sending punishment right over there in that motherfucking corner. I don't know what else to say. I don't. I got nothing. Like, literally. I swear to you, this was supposed to be less than 10 minutes, and we have been here for 35. Why? Why? I am looking at myself in the camera as I am recording this video, and I'm looking at myself like, nigga, why? We did all this math, we looked at controllers, we did all this shit, and for what? To sit up here and come to the conclusion that a $30 price hike for things that I can access in other ways and game no one I know in the hood is checking for, that you can use the DLC. Now, the one thing I probably should have looked up, and we're going to do this real quick, I didn't think about it, is the Happy Home Paradise DLC something that is attached to Nintendo Switch Online or what? So, I found the page. Just give me a second. I found the page. So, let's find out what the hell is going on here, and we're going to get the fuck out of here. I promise you. I promise you. We going to switch it back. Going to get Big Cousin here one more time. So, I found a Happy Home Paradise website, right? So, let us see here. Alright, let's see. Scrolling down. Okay. Drake Their Dream Vacations come through. Yeah, ooh, it's Lottie. We love Lottie. Shout out to the homie Wardell. Was really good, homie. Was good. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Amiibo figures and all this old shit. You can pre-order beginning October 29th. So, Nintendo Switch Online. So, okay. I see where you're going with this. Given that you can pre-order the video game, this is sold separately. But if you trying to do anything with it anyhow, you need the thing. But that all depends on how much this is going to cost. And it don't say how much it costs. Like, literally at all says how much it costs. So now we got to find out how much this costs. Give me a second while I pull that the fuck up. Okay. I gonna bring it back to me. Shout out to Nintendo Life. It was the first link I saw after I hit back. So let's find out what the fuck going on here. Happy blah blah blah. Pay DLC okay. Happy Home Designer. Fuck it. We are here. Let's watch this. Let's fast forward through this video if it'll let me do it. Okay. USSR. Okay, cool. Whatever. I'm not dealing with this shit. No.
There's a spot open for you to join their team and start designing. On Paradise.
Alright. So, here's the good shit, kids. I'm going to literally maximize this screen. Alright. Can we get this off of here, please? Like, on hood, can we do that? Like, can we do this? Okay. Alright. So, this is why I don't do YouTube shit. This is exactly why. But full version of game required to use DLC. So separately, some modes and functions in the DLC may require a paid Nintendo Switch Online membership. Nintendo Switch simply is required. Well, okay. Fair enough then. Thank you.
Launches on November 5th as paid additional content for Animal Crossing New Horizons.
Mm-hmm.
Pre-orders begin October 29th on Nintendo eShop. You can purchase Animal Crossing New Horizons Happy Home Paradise on its own, or experience the paid additional content as part of Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack, the new membership plan for Nintendo Switch Online. Please visit the official website for more detail.
Okay. You can bring it back to me now. Answers my damn question. So, Now that we've done all the things of answering this question, nothing has literally changed about anything I've said, literally the fuck it all. But here's where we are right now. You can either buy the game or for damn near the same, because here's the killer shit, and I'm guessing this is aimed at people who play that game. Ain't nobody in the hood checking for. If you gonna buy the game and you rocking a regular Switch Online thing, you might as well just buy the expansion pack. It's the same fucking price. So again, here we are one more time back at cost measures and cost effectiveness in general. If you one of those 5 people who I don't know from my block that still play Animal Crossing, yes, you go buy the expansion pack, because by the time you get done buying the expansion pack separately, you get the expansion pack for the stuff you finna using online to sell your turnips and bells and crack cocaine to make sure Tom Nook get his goddamn money because he the biggest pimp in the whole fucking world. And on top of that, you get some Sega Genesis and some Nintendo Switch Online things. If Nintendo added more things to incentivize you to buy bottom list of thing, this would have been an over and done conversation. Right now, you might as the fuck well buy into this for a year. You might as well. If you rocking Animal Crossing and you hype as fuck and you ready to get back in there and make shit and tell people to vote for Joe Biden, which you can no longer do according to the TOS, that was a funny fucking article I read a year ago. Point still is. Point still the fuck is. Point still is. Right now, if you rocking the Animal Crossing joint, you might as well just gonna buy the expansion pass. For everybody else that's staring fucking ass-azurely, just like, nigga, what the fuck? Let me get in the frame because I might use this like this and shit. I see you. Like, yo, this is why my videos be this long. Because I literally have to go through all the steps of trying to understand what the fuck is going on around me. I wish I could make those high quality cut shit up, because normally some motherfucker would have recorded this whole thing and chopped it. Nah, you gonna watch my whole motherfucking mind process. Fuck you. If you here for this, you gonna watch my whole mind process and you don't like it, the fuck out of here. Because I didn't think about it that way. I walked in this video wanting to understand what was going on in my community that is gaming, and I see you. Here's the conclusion. If you are playing Animal Crossing still, my nigga, get your expansion pack. If you not, then you have some choices to make. You do. Nintendo, here is where I stand with you about this bullshit. Again, Choco holding it down. Sin and punishment on the Nintendo 64. My Nintendo 64 is ready, willing, and able for me to play Sin and Punishment because I did the region model, which is breaking off 2 tabs. The end. Whatever the fuck, right? I can do that if I want to. I can play Sega Genesis games anytime I want on the multitude of systems, including a Sega Genesis where I own most of the titles, and including that Sega Mini that I bought when it was $30 at fucking Walmart that my punk ass still ain't open, because the only thing I was going to do was I remember, go download the ROM for Yu Yu Hakusho and Alien Soldier and put them on there and call it a day, because it was bullshit in the first place. Fuck what you talking about. When it comes to that Nintendo 64 shit again, Choco holding it down. Just repeat it, because I just love shouting out Choco. Big Heavy in the building. Vanilla, what's good, baby? You know what I'm saying? How I shout out the whole squad. Look, it just is what it is. I'm glad we've had this moment. I did not expect this moment to last this long. I did not. I didn't want it, but yo, we rolling it. So in conclusion, for the last time, so I may free myself so I can do other things to get this other video together, If you play Animal Crossing, get this thing. If not, take a serious look at yourself and see how much you want to support Nintendo. Speak with your wallets, because you can do all this, but if you're not making it rain, what's Nintendo hearing? I don't think we're going to get another tier of this. It's just going to be that second tier. They're going to get, like I said earlier, they're going to add some TurboGrafx shit. I hope they add the Tetris and the Pac-Man DLC to this stuff so that you can play it anytime you want, as long as you are a Nintendo Switch Online member. But then at the same time, though, doing that kind of defeats the purpose, though. But when I think about it, because you need Nintendo Switch Online to even play those things. But again, it's like if I am investing in your ecosystem, and I go tier up, invest back in me. Cause I was literally finna say that no, that make perfect sense. If you get the expansion pack, then yeah, give me some free DLC. Cause I'm like, they not gonna give away the Smash DLC. Would be nice, but at least Tetris 99, Pac-Man 99 at that bottom thing, some TurboGrafx 16 games which include Rondo of Blood, and then maybe like, yo, let me get some Smash stuff. But Smash is done. Like, they need to do something. Like, I know it may sound weird and brain just popped into my head. Exclusive deals. If like you got expansion pack, like yo, you get deals just like when you got gold or when you got PS Plus and those special deals come up, like yo, you get a mad discount if you fucking with us on the extra tier. You feel me? They gotta sit up here and find a way to sit up here and make 50 and $80 look good, because making $49 look good to somebody who's not fucking with Animal Crossing is going to be the hardest thing Nintendo's going to do with this expansion pack this early. $80, you find 7 other motherfuckers, you in there like swimwear. That $49 is going to be a killer for a lot of people. You're just going to have a lot of people like, yo, I'm cool with my $19.99. I do not need to play win back that goddamn bad nigga. That's where you at. So we'll see. I cannot wait for the follow-up for this video when it actually adds it, and we can come back and talk about cost to expansion ratio and see what the fuck we get, okay? Little sis, big cuz, thank you very much for holding it down. We get y'all out of here because, yo, this was a doozy. Like, we're 48 minutes and I still got an outro to do. Choco. Booyah. See you, homeboy. This is what it is. Hold down, sending punishment. Hold down, sending punishment. You know what it is. Shout out to the boy Saki. He should have been in Smash, but he's in the assist trophy. We take what we can get. Issa and Kachi, I love you forever. It is what it is. Go play Star Successor, damn it. Still my pick for the best Wii experience you can get because of what it is and the impossibility of that it even happened. Shout out to Treasure in whatever state they in right now and things like that. Appreciate y'all, man. Holding down my 6 was really good. Squish as usual. You know what it is. Whew, boy, this was a motherfucking doozy, ladies and gentlemen. This was a doozy. I did not expect this 48-minute dissertation on the cost of what $30 means to you as a gamer. I did not expect that. Was not even in the video for that at all. I came in wanting to know an answer, and I ended up finding my own. But that's what's great about what I do. You know what I'm saying? That's why I do it. Like, again, like, you know, I'm here now, so I might well just say this while it's on my brain. I wish I was here for your entertainment. I wish I was. I'm like, I would be more successful on this platform if I was here for your entertainment. I'm not. I've admitted I'm not, and this video is an example for why I'm not. I'm here to answer my own questions and then put them on wax. And then if you can find something in it because I decide to delve in my own questions or delve into my own shit, that's fine. But entertainment for you, the viewer, I am not. I have called myself many things: an educator, a big giant learning tree and all that, but entertainment, nigga, I am not. I'm like, no, hello, my baby, hello, nope, nah, that's not what Uncle Triple does, okay? That's not what we do here on Team GRF TV. We're entertaining, but we're not here for your motherfucking entertainment. That's just what it is. And regardless of how many channels I move over or what the fuck I do, that's never, ever, 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 ever gonna stop. How about that? Regardless of such, we've got plenty of more show for you. So we do politely ask that you sit back, relax, and stay tuned. Me, I'm Mr. Pop, that thing. That is me, the one on triple the G.O.D. Mr. CSCINA. Hashtag entertainment's #1 domain. Roar! And indeed, I am the baddest monster in existence, and don't you ever, ever, ever forget that shit. Pound it. Everybody's favorite, everything, the green monster squish, murder in the congregation. May you all be praised for holding down my 6. One more. Chaco, I see you. Hold down one of the best Nintendo's. Let me take that back. Chaco, hold down one of the best games of all motherfucking time. Send it, put it, bitch. Nintendo 64. You know what it is. Flames. Fire. Let it be. The ladies of rage holding it down. Bessie, Janine, Magdalene, the intern, Annalise, your girl and mine, Miss Marcy, K, Miss Marceline, on down the Unos, Doses, Thraces, and Quattro. Special shout out to Lil Sis, Big Cuz, holding me down through this epic of whatever the fuck this was. But like I say again, yo, I'm not here for your entertainment. I'm here for my own personal education that I share with you. And if you find something in there, hey, it just is what it is. I'm doing me. You should do you more often. Yeah. Look, like, comment, subscribe, bells, all that old bullshit. Social media links down below. Way to support the show down below. However you do so, you do so. We thank you for coming through. If you made it to the end of this, let me know in the comments. All that old good shit. Nintendo, I see why the world mad at you. I understand it from multiple vertices now. This video simply could have been this right here. For $49.99 for one person. I don't see it if you do not give a shit about Animal Crossing. If you do, this is the steal of a lifetime. Because not only you get DLC you don't interact with anyway, but you get Sin and Punishment in Strider. Because, you know, it's Strider, but actually the game we should be highlighting is Musha. But, you know, we do what we can. So, you know, we're highlighting Musha. Like, Strider was the joke. Musha's the reason why you're paying $30 an upgrade to get this new expansion pack. But yeah, again, if you fucking with Animal Crossing, super totally pay the $30. You might as well. If you're not, take a thought, think about it. Think about teaming up with somebody, 7 other people, and seeing what's going on. You know, I'm talking to the crew. We gonna literally have a discussion about this and see what the fuck they want to do about this. Like Evil Freak and Jai King rocking individual plans. I was part of a family plan before I let it lapse, and I need to take care of that, and I need to talk to those people because they've already paid into something, and I need to just get around to doing that or whatever. So we'll see what it is and how we can get down on it. So I'm done here. Y'all gonna scatter, get out of here. I got another one of these. Hopefully I can keep down to, move that over a little bit. Keep it down to a minimum, but there's something we need to talk about because in 11 days, the way you import games when it comes to the PS3 and the Vita are literally about to change, and I gotta let you guys know about that, so be sure to come back here. I'm not trying to take the video, but that's the next major thing I'm trying to do some research on, trying to get everything I need together, and I'm almost done with that. So I'll probably have that video no later than Monday if I can't get it out to you guys tomorrow. Regardless of that, we got plenty more show for you. Sit back, relax, stay tuned. Scatter, get out of here. You have some things to think about as people about how you want to spend your money and let Nintendo know how the fuck you feel about $30 Sin and Punishment. Chaco, all you, buddy. It is what it is. Regardless of that, we got plenty of more show for you, and we've got it for your ass right after these commercial messages. Ooh-wee, a doozy. Remember, here, not for your entertainment, but for your education. And mine too. More show for all of y'all right after these